Hello, welcome back to the wonderful world of Ectoria. My name is Hector. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well and having a grand old day. So we are here. This is like my little, my really awful nether hub. The portal is just down there, and then I've got stuff happening that way. I've got stuff happening that way. This is very dark today. There we go. Let's put a torch there. And what I would like to do is break through some bedrock ceiling. That's what we're going to try to do today. Now, I looked at one of my old videos, and I think in like 38, episode like 38 or something like that, I actually did break through the nether ceiling, and it was like around here. There's a bit up there somewhere. Man, why is this so dark today? Is this on like... Have I got it on... No, it's on bright. I don't know. It feels a lot darker. It was... around here? Maybe if I can go this way. Ah, here it was. It was there. It was there. And we broke through, and I made a big, like, opening. And at some point, it seems to have restored itself. It's very strange. I looked on my old video for the coordinates, and I double checked here in spectator mode, and yeah, it's healed over, which is weird, and I don't know when it happened or what. So we're gonna have to do it again. And I had to find, I think this way, yeah, there we go. And another place where I could potentially do it. So let's use. Well, actually, let's not use that. Let's get some more bits of netherrack. There we go. Just because. No, can I? There we go. So I needed what you need. What so far what I've tended to use is, if you look at the bottom line on the left. Well, not right at the bottom. The bottom lines of the middle section. So it says looking at block. Right, that's the thing that you need, and it needs to say 127 because that is basically. That's the very top of the bedrock ceiling. So there's only one bedrock block there. And so it's just that block and then the ceiling. And that's what we need to get through here, at least this way. Now, make sure you bring some obsidian and a flint and steel with you, because you can always make a portal and basically get back down here. So that's like always an option of getting back. Just in case, if things go wrong, there we go. If things go wrong, you can always get back that way. So what we do is we put a rail and then a minecart down. So when we step into this, we will be like half in that. And what I found is if you basically jump and throw an ender pearl, you should be able to get out and on top of the nether ceiling. That's basically what should be happening. So that's what we're gonna try and do right now. Let's see. Right, come on. There we go. So you have to actually get out first. You have to get out of the minecart. There you go. That's what I learned. So that is the minecart bit. So yeah, you get out of the minecart, and then you can jump and throw that in the pearl. And that was quite easy. That was quite simple. So now I need to find another bit of this nether ceiling that is also one block. I don't want to go through this one. I want to keep that one just in case the nether, I don't know, stops again. So I need to find, no, this way, 40, about 40, and then 29. So 40, 29. Where? Oh, I'm doing it weirdly. So 29 is that, and then 40. Is it? Yeah, minus 40. Is it this one? It is this one. Right. Bam. There we go. So not too far away. So I've got some stuff with me that should help us. Break through this netherrack ceiling. I've not tested this in survival or anything, but I've seen a video. So let me get some stuff set up and have a look at the video one more time just to see if I'm going to be doing this right. Righty-ho. So these are the things that you sort of need. I need to, first of all, let's take that off. I'm going to put a blast protection helmet on. You do need wings. So that is important. And what we do is basically we do that and that. And let's take that off. And this is where you break it. So There we go. We'll do that, and then we do that, and let us put some more torches. Let's actually do it that way. So that is 1, 2, 3 blocks away. So this is where it will break, and basically you need TNT to break it, and then you basically, as this block, we're going to put TNT on there, and as this blows up, basically the thing is to get under here. Oh, that was weird. Can I not? Oh dear. Interesting. Oh, there we go. You need to get under here and then place a piston when this blows up immediately, and that should break the bedrock. Now, you can basically put one there and then, you know, do that and try and time it like that and then place a piston there. Or you can be a little bit smarter about it, which I'm going to try and do, which is, you know, and just put a block there like that, okay? And that should, let's actually pick up our crafting table just in case. There we go. So basically we can now, come on, there we go. We can now, whilst we're under here, we can place the TNT and then happily switch over. We don't have the time panic of trying to get under here. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. I am just stood. Interesting. Of getting under here with, you know, the TNT blowing up. So I don't know if this is going to work. I'm interested to see if it is. I'm also a little bit nervous because we're basically blowing ourselves up a little bit. So this could go very wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Well, that did work. And that did not work. Interesting. Interesting, that did not work. Am I on the right one? Yes, I am. That is a little bit disappointing if it doesn't work anymore. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to try it again because we may as well. We might as well. Let's do 1, 2. There we go. So this is all correct. This is all present and correct. Let me put another torch down. That is a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, it looks it. It looks it. And it did look like it replaced it. But, I'm starting to worry that this doesn't work anymore or something's gone wrong. I didn't even get to place one then. Did not even get to place one then. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying and see if I can get this to work. So, I could not, for the life of me, get this to work. So I'm trying something else, a different video that I've seen. Apparently the first method, from what I can see, does still, or it should still work. Like it should totally still work. But I just cannot seem to get the timing right. I've tried it on different blocks, different rotations, just does not seem to want to do it. So I'm trying this, and I'll link this video in the description as well. And what I need, you can see I ended up making one of these. I need that, and I need that. There we go. So this method works with headless pistons, basically. That's how this works. And you need to make this little doodad here. So what's going to happen is, nope, that's not what I wanted. We're going to put that there. We're going to turn this on, so that's going to go, and at the same time, all of these repeaters are going to, you know, slowly but surely, they're all on 4 ticks, come on, and at the same time as that and that will explode, and this will push out, and it will remove the head of this piston, basically. That's what it should happen. So let's see. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm doing. Of course it hasn't. Of course it hasn't. Oh, man. Great. It worked. It worked. It totally worked that time. So I misclicked some of these and they weren't on the full delay. So that's what caused it to not happen. So there we go. I just had to replace these walls, but we've got one headless piston that is totally working now, which is rather grand. So that is that is part 1. This is the weirdest thing that I have ever built redstone-wise, and possibly not even redstone-wise. So, what I ended up doing, I did the same thing to the sticky piston, so I made it headless, like that, and then you have to put these redstone blocks here to keep these powered, basically. I don't know, but I just did as I was told. Then we need to put an upside down piston there like that, and then we have this little thing going like this, basically. A sticky piston there, some slime blocks, and then this weird thing here. I don't know, man. I don't know. But basically what should happen is, well, first of all, I think we can do that. And then I think we can take that off and take that off, like so. And I believe turning this off should, like, break this with the headless pistons, and it should, should break it through. This is what I'm hoping, because if this doesn't work, then I'm like literally out of options as to how to make this work. Now, of course, we can still just get up here without having it, you know, without needing to break through. But it is just nicer. It is just nicer. So let's see. Okay, well that looks good. That looks good. Yes! It totally worked! It totally worked! I can't believe it! That totally worked! Amazing. Right. So, this method, as you can see, that definitely worked for me. The other one is meant to, but it's a lot more finicky in terms of timing, and I think, like, direction and all of that stuff. And even then, I think some blocks it just doesn't seem to work on. This seems to have just worked, but it's a lot more like work in order to do it. Now, I think once once you understand what is happening and you've done it maybe once or twice, you can probably get used to doing it. I will link the video. The reason I didn't just, do like my own tutorial, I don't really, I was taking it from them anyway. I didn't want to just steal their views, basically. So I will link it. As we can see, we are coming through. Have I got any? I don't think I have any. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. I wanted that. Let's just shove some of this stuff back. Rail, piston, slime, anything else to go in there, that can stay in here. We can put the TNT in there as well. Let us jump down, and there we go. Look at that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and where are we? Sort of hard to see where we are now. Let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Aha, that's that. So that means it should be here. Yes, we are here. How did I get up there? This way? Yes, there we go. Right. So, I could clear a little bit more of this out now, but let's just check again that I can. Yes. Let's move some of this stuff away. There we go. I should have probably done that first before I put all the redstone stuff away. Let's do that again. And if you're wondering why am I doing all of this? It's a good question. Maybe remove some of this rail. We don't need that much rail in there. There we go. It's because I would very much like at some stage to be building, of course, and some of you will exactly know. There's only one thing to build up here. There's only one thing, and that is a gold farm. A gold farm and an XP farm, because I would like a much better, like, quicker XP farm than I have right now. So this is the place to be building this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear out a little bit of this stuff just so that I can get up here quicker and faster and easier. Yes. So I've done a little bit of removal of netherrack. Look at this. Ah, yes. So this has been a long time coming. It looks just a lot better. Obviously, we have another nether portal, which I'll show you where that goes exactly. And then here is the ladder up, and I've put a little trapdoor here, just because I think it looks nice. It's nice to have, and then, we're all good. And then, obviously, we have nothing here. This is this is where the minecart is, and I'll leave that there for now. I love the fact that mushrooms grow up here. It's such a random thing to find, but it's great. It's great. Right, let's go back down. There we go. So I think we'll try and do a bit of a nether hub at some point, and I think we'll focus it around this nether portal, although it is... We could maybe just about move that, because I think what I'm going to have to do is to line everything up with this height. We're going to have to put like a floor up here, basically, and sort of, you know, move it around a little bit. That's the skeleton spawner farm thing. And then over here we have the ocean monument. So all of the guardian farm is over that way. Then this is a village here. And then back here we also have a little ways away. There we go. We also have the stronghold, which is down there. And then we have a mesa heading that way. So that I don't have like a huge amount. But I have a fair amount of stuff to to sort of sort out, I suppose. We've got the rail. This is where I initially got my villagers from all that time ago. So if we go through here, now let's get the old bed out just in case it is night time. I'll show you where this goes, and I think there we go, and it is night, of course. This is going to be the main, I think, portal. I think I wanted it over here to begin with. It may be, I don't know actually, maybe we have it like closer to here. So this is going to be a beacon at some point, a fully diamond beacon. I need to sort of get on that again. It's been a while since I've done anything with that. And I think it would be nice to have, I don't know though. I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be too close to that. Well, maybe it won't be there then. I was just thinking, maybe I need to find, because I think I've got an idea for something to go where this nether portal is. I've got an idea. I want it to have something to do with, so up here has always been my little enchanting area, and I would like something better. And I think it would be maybe nice to not have this portal here anymore. I don't know. It sort of does fit here. I very much think of this, but I would like to have, like we have in our new medieval village, I would like to have a bit of a proper portal that isn't just, you know, the very standard 2x3 kind of portal. I want something a bit nicer, So we're going to be working on that. So I need to find somewhere where to put that. If you've got any suggestions, then do let me know. I think that's probably going to be all we have time for today. A bit of an odd one. I thought we were going to get a little bit more done, but because the first technique I couldn't get to work, I had to resort to a much longer technique. So hopefully you still enjoyed it and learned something, and you can still get up on the bedrock ceiling, so the nether ceiling I should call it. So always good to know. It's a shame that they've patched some of the easier methods, but hey ho, we're still up there now. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, a like or comment is very much appreciated, as is subscribing to the channel if you fancy it. I've been Hector, this has been the wonderful world of Ectoria, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.